Hey my keys, welcome back to Talk with Key. My name is Kier for those of you who are new. And if you're new, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you can join my family. Like I say, we like to talk about, life, just anything life related, relationship related, marriage related, kids related, mom related, anything like that. So if you enjoy videos like that, like I said, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. So today I'm going to be answering a question that I got. And I don't really have any notes or anything. I just am gonna talk how I feel about it. And so we're gonna get right on into it. All right, so the question that I have is, can men have female friends outside of their relationship / marriage? I'll be talking about females and males. So I guess I should have said, can males or females have friends of the opposite sex outside of their relationship and or marriage? So, first I want to say that's really based on each individual, how that individual feels about it. If both individuals agree that their spouse can have opposite sex friends, then that's fine, that's cool. But in this video, I'm gonna just talk about strictly me and my personal opinion. So my personal opinion is no. Now, if I got into the relationship with you and you had these friends already, that's one thing, because I can meet them. You all had already built that relationship with them. Y'all have already established y'all friendships. I would just, of course, meet them, and I would need you to set boundaries for this friend, for our relationship. And if that person can't abide by your boundaries, then I feel like they're not your friend. But if we are married, or if we are in a relationship and then all of a sudden you have, I'm gonna just speak for me, you have a female friend, to me that's like red flags, because in order to have a friendship, you have to build a friendship. So you are building a relationship with another female, just does not make sense to me. It just does not. I don't know. It just don't make sense to me. Now, having an associate, okay, that's understandable. You're around females probably while you're at work. You're around females when you go to the gym. You're around females. There's females everywhere on social media. That's totally different. Like, I didn't say you can't talk to females and you can't be cordial and nice to females, but in order for you to have a friendship, you have to build that. And that takes time, that takes emotional energy, that takes a lot that I'm just not comfortable with. Like, you can put that energy into me, into our marriage, into our family, versus going outside of our marriage to be friends with a female. My whole thing is, you have guy friends. Why do you need a female friend? To get advice? No. That's why we have church members. You can go speak to the pastor. You can go speak to women at the church. You have your mom you can speak with. You have all these other females. You have sisters. Well, not everybody has sisters. But you have cousins. I'm pretty sure you have other female relatives in your life that you can be friends with and get advice and go hang out and do whatever with. But a female friend, for me, that's not what's gonna happen in my relationship. I'm sorry, it's just not. And I was reading on here, it was something that was sent to me, and me and my friends actually had this debate. And they were saying how, let me read it. It says, okay, so it says, there are things that my friends provide for me as a person that my boyfriend / husband just may not, such as shared interests, hobbies, etc. And instead of arguing with him about it, and forcing him to participate and be unhappy during the entire experience, I'll call Josh or Denzel or whoever. He has the freedom to do the same. Now, that right there just lets me know that some people aren't ready for a relationship. If you cannot put your feelings aside for the person that you're with, you are not ready for a relationship. Everybody knows sacrifice. You're gonna have to sacrifice some things in order to be with somebody. You're not always gonna wanna do what the other person wants to do, but if you see that they're happy, that should make you happy. Take me for example. My husband is a very, very adventurous, dangerous, spontaneous like type of person, and he loves like heights and anything dangerous. That's what he likes. I'm total opposite. But he was in a motorcycle club. I was terrified of motorcycles. He was in a motorcycle club. It really wasn't my type of environment that I would like to be around. But I will always, if he invited me, I will always go. Like, I'm gonna ride with you on your motorcycle. I'm gonna be at your events if you invite me, because I'm with you and I wanna be able to experience things that you enjoy. And just the fact of seeing you happy makes me happy, which makes my experience that much better. Like, I just feel like people, oh, I don't wanna do that, so you can go ahead and, you are allowing that person to potentially be tempted and cheat on you. Because now it's like, okay, well, since you don't like it, but I have more fun with them, why am I with you? Especially if you in a relationship. Why am I with you? Okay, well, I don't want to be with you no more. I'm going to be with my best friend. Listen. I don't have time. People were saying like, it's a form of insecurity and things that you need to deal with in yourself. It's a form of respect. And for me, like I just said, it's like, why would I not want to experience things that my husband enjoys? Why would I want to miss out on that, but I'm married to him? Like that, to me, it don't make sense at all. At all. And when I was thinking about it, even though they say, yeah, it's an insecurity and blah, blah, blah. I mean, at the end of the day, people get tempted with different types of things. And I personally feel like, I mean, females and males, but males get tempted by females' bodies, and it's hard for them to say no. If men deny that, I personally feel like it's a lie. That's just me personally. I don't know. But you're allowing this guy to put himself in a situation that could possibly tempt him to cheat and or leave you. Why? Because you don't want to go to the movies with him? Because you don't want to go rock climbing, you don't want to go to the football game, you don't want to go wherever he wants to go? That's just like me. Like, I'm a spender. Like, I know I love to spend money, so if I'm trying to save, I'm not going to put myself in a tempting situation when I know I'm going to be like, well, I got the money, so this one time won't hurt. No, if I'm trying to save, no online purchases, no going to the store unnecessarily, no looking at things that I know is going to tempt me. That's just the way of life, in my opinion. Stay clear from things that you know are going to tempt you until you know you're strong enough to deal with it. I mean, everybody has their own personal beliefs about this topic. And another thing, how do you or your spouse have to have the opposite sex friend? Why is not having the same sex friend good enough? That's just what I want to know. I mean, I'm sitting here trying to think about my relationship. There's nothing in me that makes me want to say, you know what? I wish I had a male friend so I can go do this, and that with. That's why I have a husband. I mean, if I want to go do this, that's kind of manly, or I want to experience things with a man, that's why I have my husband. I have a brother if I need, my father if I need, cousins, uncles, if I need that male energy, you know what I mean? But just to have a friend, I don't know. I personally don't think it's necessary. Like I said, you can have associates, you can be friendly, you can talk, you can socialize, but taking that outside and having your own single relationship with another person to develop a friendship, I don't think is okay. Of the opposite sex, I don't think it's okay. And I don't think it's an insecurity or it's anything like that. To me, it's just out of respect. That's simple. You and your spouse have to be on the same page in order for things to work. Me and my husband, with this topic, we are on the same page. And if you haven't seen it, you should go watch my Did I Marry the Right Person Talk with Key video. He doesn't mind if I speak and be cordial to other guys and things like that, but as far as having a friendship and texting and talking on the phone and going to hang out and meeting up, that's negative. We both have agreed to that, and that's what we both abide by. So like I said, you and your spouse, if y'all both want to have that, then that's fine. That's what y'all want. If you don't, then y'all both need to agree. And if y'all don't agree, then that's not the person for you. That's not the relationship for you. That's just how I feel about it. So I would love to know you guys' thoughts. Like, seriously, if you could DM me, comment down below, let me know what you think about this. Because it's, like I said, it's a lot of controversy, and it's really honestly individual based, but I just like to hear everybody's opinion, because I mean, that's how you learn, and that's how you get knowledge and understanding of other people and the way that they think. So if you guys can just leave me some comments and let me know, we can have a debate, talk about it, you know, anything like that. So if you guys have any other questions or any topics, please send them to my Instagram. I'll leave it here. Or just comment them down below. You can DM me if you don't want your question, you know, publicized, but whatever, just, you know, leave me a question and I'll be sure to talk about it. Also, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so we can grow this family and we can just continue having more talks and more talks and more talks. So I will see you guys in my next video. Mwah.